They're out there trying to get me to leave and find a way to trespass me. I'm trying to leave. I just need the lady's information, bro.
Hey, Grierson.
6-409.
Take care.
Yep, take care. So again, North Beach, Maryland, this is how they treat you.
Treat how? I don't understand what we're doing wrong. You've been walking around for a while. You've been talking to people. We haven't obstructed anything. We haven't stopped anything. You're just waiting right now. So when you get our information, are you leaving? And also, I'm waiting to find out, is there a form we should fill out? Because I don't know about giving out that information from her.
There you
I'm worried
go.
about
There
it.
you go. It's public information.
Right, but so is your information.
No, it's not. It's private.
Why?
Because I don't work for the public, sir.
Well, I'm still.
The difference
is
is if you put in a Public Information Act, a Maryland Public Information Act request for my name and information, it's going to come back results not found. When I put one in for her name and information, it's going to tell me how much money she makes, what her salary position is, everything.
Absolutely.
Disciplinary record, all of it. Everything.
So what brought this on? Like when you come in here?
Nothing. I came in and colored the picture. I had a great time here, man.
Yeah, but don't you don't think it's strange to just walk off the street for no reason into the town hall for no reason? Or
no, the public building that people come and tour all the time.
Well, they don't, but that's okay. Not here. So what I'm saying is usually when somebody comes here, they have a purpose.
Hey, listen, Mr. Mike, I'm really not trying to have any conversations. Look, if you want to get
I would love to know so I can learn.
If you're not going to get the latest information, then this consensual conversation is over, Mr. Mike.
I'm going to get it for you.
Okay.
But all I'm asking for is wonder why. Like, what brought this on?
Maybe Mark R. Frazier was a better mayor for this town.
Maybe so, man. Maybe so. Absolutely right.
Very inviting town. I definitely want to move here.
Well, you were a citizen here.
Did I say that, Mr. Mark or Mr. Rick? We're making assumptions again, sir. Careful. Careful doing that. Boss. They are certified sustainable Maryland. Here's people's information right here. Which one of these ladies do we think it is? That's what's crazy is he literally could have pointed to which one of these business cards right here on the wall it was. Oh, at least we got Rick's. refill on some of the pamphlets. It's alright, I got extra batteries on me. We'll wait till 4:30. What'd that kid say in the video? I got time today, cuz. He was out there bitching and crying, talking about find out what you gotta do to get me to put some signs up around the building. Like, it's called unlawful signage. It's called unconstitutional, you idiot. Just because you put a sign up doesn't make it lawful. You guys literally have a city attorney to advise you on shit like this. Like, what? Yet a kid with a cell phone knows more than you do. We already took down Mike Wilson. I guess it's time to take down Mike Benton too, huh? At least I've officially left my mark on the building. The greatest coloring job this building's ever seen. Mr. Rick's grandson comes in a close second.
Do what?
I said Mr. Rick's grandson comes in a close second.
What's that?
I was talking about the color, and I said it's the greatest coloring job this building's ever seen. But Mr. Rick's grandson does come in a close second.
Green leaf's pretty good. You always tell somebody that knows how to color when they do the outline.
Out and then put you up.
I put the accents right.
Yeah, I didn't always. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I didn't always. My buddy's a tattoo artist, though. He kind of showed me a little bit of here and there, helping him out. Oh, hey, Mr. Mike, there's actually some really nice, convenient business cards right here. So it'll be really easy if you just told me which one of these ladies
Absolutely,
was.
right here.
No, I got yours.
Yeah, just submit it in writing and we'll get it all to you.
Again, how can I submit it if I don't know her name?
I know, but just submit in writing what you're requesting and we'll follow up with it.
Why are you trying to hinder the process of
I'm
petitioning
not.
my government for a
I'm not.
grievance, sir? Then
I'm
please
not.
provide me with the public
I
information.
appreciate your time and I look forward to chatting with you soon.
Okay.
All right? Thank you so much for your time.
So you're not going to provide me with the public
No,
information?
submit the paperwork requesting the information and then I will definitely get it for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right, can I get a piece of paper?
No. You need to go online and get the form and all that.
No. So there is no actual, like...
Well,
there
you know
is
when
no-
you submit it, we have 30 days to respond.
No, you actually have 10 days to respond with the information or a
Perfect.
reason telling me why you need 30 days. sir.
Exactly.
Trust me. Like I
I
just
know.
said, you
I
guys
can
have
tell
a
you
city
know this.
attorney, but yet a kid with a cell phone somehow knows more than you do.
Are you a
How
kid?
is that?
Are you a kid?
I don't know. You guys called me one.
No, I never said kid. Never one time did it come out of my mouth. Look at the recording. You got
I
the
didn't.
recording?
Okay. I didn't.
Don't
I'm
say
not-
you guys.
I'm not saying you did today, but you guys.
No,
As in
I've
the-
never-
as in
have I
the-
ever
as
met
in
you
the
before?
State government. No, you haven't. So I'm surprised why you're acting so mean to me.
I'm
on
not
stage.
asking mean to you. It's just a concern the way you're acting.
What have I done, sir?
While you walk in, nobody knows you. You just walk around the building without
Yeah.
any kind of,
Mr. Rick, when you came and spoke to me, did I give you any inclination that I was doing anything wrong by coloring and having a nice conversation with you? You might not have known me, but did I seem like I was going to harm anybody by coloring?
No, we just didn't know who you were, and I offered
Yeah.
to take you around and show you anything you wanted.
And I said I was good. I didn't curse you out or say, no, get the fuck away from me or anything. I just said, no, I'm okay.
No, nobody's cursing
You know what I mean?
Well, I can tell you, in 12 years, I've never had somebody refuse to tell me their name, ever, and say where they live. Not address, but we've never had somebody just walk in and refuse to give any information but want everybody else's information. Now, maybe to you that's normal, but it's not normal to us.
I introduced myself as John, didn't I?
John?
John.
Right.
Did I not introduce myself as John the moment you asked?
Yeah.
Do you live in the beach?
But again, I don't want to divulge that type of
Why?
information
Why? How
because
does
she
it
hasn't
hurt?
given me her name yet. That was the whole thing, is that I haven't refused to give it to you. I'm just saying that if someone's going to come up to me and demand my information because I'm doing A, then I'm going to ask for her information because she is also doing A.
Right.
You guys are videotaping everyone that walks in here the same way that I am.
No.
You are. It's public information. It's for $40. I can get all of that footage.
I understand, and that's fine. We're not hiding anything, but you got to realize.
Okay, well then give me her name, Mr. Mike.
No, because you know what?
If you have nothing to hide, then give me her information, Mr. Mike.
Don't say it that way, because there's nothing to hide.
Okay, then give me her
It's a
information,
staff
Mr.
member.
Mike.
Well, I'm a little concerned still.
Then allow me to file my grievance properly. If you have nothing to hide and you don't think your staff member did anything wrong,
that's all. I'm
by
just
asking
protective.
for her information, sir?
Well, for no reason, because my staff
have a
member is
reason.
concerned
Sir,
about a
I'm not
stranger
trying- look.
coming in here and just walking around.
Mike, I'm
It's a
not trying to
concern.
argue with you, buddy, so calm down.
I'm not.
Stop
I'm
raising
not,
your voice at
stop
me.
Stop it.
Calm
I'm a man.
down.
I'm a man. I'm a Marine. I'm a loud
Okay,
mouth.
then-
I'm not getting upset.
okay, then
Here's all
calm
I'm saying
down.
to you is it's a concern.
How?
Because a stranger walks in
Okay.
with video equipment,
Yeah.
and just walks around the building. Nobody knows this person.
public areas.
In today's environment with the shootings and stuff.
There's the today's environment crap, man.
It's very
People's
scary.
Today's environment.
Very, very scary. It happens every day someplace. So it's
Mr.
a
Mike,
concern.
come on.
No.
Mr. Mike, if you have
your
nothing
opinion
to
is
hide,
right and my opinion can't be
listen,
wrong.
it's not about mine or yours opinion.
well,
It's
it's
about
law.
the law,
Yeah,
Mr.
but-
Mike. And the law is on my
So
side.
you don't think we should be concerned at all when a stranger?
No, not
Really?
when someone isn't violating any laws and is only exercising their constitutional rights. I didn't go into any offices, any unauthorized areas, anything.
Right.
All I did was ask for someone to identify themselves when asking me questions. That's all I've done, Mr. Mike, and you guys did all of this.
Right.
So you're telling me you have nothing to hide, but yet you won't
Why
just
would
give
we
me her.
hide it?
Then
What is it
please
to
give me
hide?
her information.
Why would it be anything to hide?
Then please give me the
Yeah,
information.
but I'm trying to figure out what you think we're hiding.
I don't know. What are you hiding?
Nothing, we're just
now I'm
concerned.
thinking more and more that you're hiding something because you won't just give me the information,
No,
Mr. Mike.
we're not trying to escalate.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill right now.
It's concerning when a stranger walks in
No,
and
it's
acts
not.
like this.
No, it's concerning when the mayor of a town acts like this.
Really?
That's what's more concerning. When an elected official
Right.
freaks out, goes outside and tries to tell their city attorney, find me some way that I can get signage up around the building to stop
Oh, yeah.
this.
Because you scared
That's
us.
more concerning
No, it's
than
not.
me asking.
If you listen to
for
the
an
whole
important-
conversation
Mike,
with
stop,
her,
Mike,
no,
stop.
don't tell me stop, and I'm
Stop.
not going to tell you to stop.
Stop.
All I'm saying
Mike,
is there was a
stop.
whole conversation
Stop.
that you're taking pieces out. No, stop.
Mike, stop.
No, it's not.
Stop.
I'm not stopping. No.
You're doing way too much right now.
No,
Mike.
I'm not. All I'm doing is trying to have a
Mike,
conversation
no,
with you,
you're
but you
not.
want to spin everything. It's
Mike, you're
impressive.
being extra-
You're impressive, though. I'm going to be honest with you. It's impressive.
It's not impressive.
Oh, very impressive.
You're concerning.
No, you're concerning. I'm worried about you.
You seem
Are
mentally
you all right?
unstable. Are you okay? You came in off the street. Have you been drinking today? Were you at one of these local restaurants like Catch 22 enjoying a nice beer? You under the influence of any drugs or narcotics, Mr. Mike?
Wow.
Have you had any alcohol today? Will you submit to a breathalyzer?
Didn't think this was gonna be part of my day. I know.
Look, man, you're just being extra. If you have nothing to hide, then please give me the lady's
being
information so I can
protective.
file the
I'm being
complaint.
protective.
That you don't have a right to be protective of someone's public
do.
information. You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You know I'll get it.
Oh, I don't care if you get it.
So then why not just give it to me?
Because I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Are
What
you
does it
gonna do some
matter?
harm?
What am I going to do with her public information? It's public.
I agree, but just
So what could I do with it that you're not already doing? It's public. What could I do with it? is right here on a business card in the window. Anyone off the street could walk in here and grab any of that and do anything. You have it available for me to grab. So what is the concern? You act so scared that I had this information, yet you have it on cards for the public to take?
But I'm not being confronted by people when they take those cards.
I didn't confront you. You confronted me, Mike.
Well, you gotta admit, the situation
Did I
is a little
walk up
strange.
on you upstairs?
Well, I had to walk upstairs. I'm in charge of the town hall, and there's a stranger.
Rick,
walking
have
around
I
the
asked
window.
anyone anything besides asking her a question, which was her name after she asked me that? Did I stop you in your office and ask anything? Have I confronted anyone?
No, but that's what's concerning is you walked in, the lady asked you.
right back.
That's what's concerning because I don't harass you guys?
You walked in, the lady asked you if she could help you,
And I said, no, not at the moment.
right? And then you walked past all the offices.
Yeah.
You should have a sign up on it that says staff only, because that's why that door is kept locked. Because there's staff offices and it's staff dining room. It's not open to the public area. So that's why it was concerning.
Please refer to my earlier statement about open doors on public areas.
I understand the door was left open as you came in, someone didn't shut it all the way, so it was left there. The point is, it's supposed to be shut, and it's locked for a reason.
Okay.
You had to have a key, so that's
Okay.
why someone asked. That's
Okay.
why, but that's what I also offered, that said, I'll take you anywhere you want in the building.
And I said,
Or
"Okay."
show you anything.
I wasn't rude to any of you guys, man. Y'all
I-
called the
I haven't been
police
rude to
on
you
me.
either.
You haven't, but you guys called the police on me.
I
And
did not call the police. I
I'm
didn't
saying,
have my cell phone
I
at
know,
the
but
time.
you guys are the same entity. You guys are all one entity right now because no one besides yourself will identify themselves individually. So right now, Town Hall as a whole called the police on me, tried to do what they could to have me trespass.
But in the
And
same
it's still,
breath-
hold on, please, Mr. Rick,
Sure.
and it's still hindering my process of petitioning my government for a grievance by simply not giving me information that's right here on the wall. They're so scared to give it out, but yet it's on a card.
But
What's
that
the
same
issue?
information that they're asking you for, you're gonna end up having to provide when you file your grievance, so why not just give it now?
I don't know, Mr. Rick. You
So
guys should check out the Maryland Public Information Act statute. Nowhere on there do I have to provide my name or any information. All I have to do is provide an email
Well, you're
address.
not asking for just public information.
I'm
You
asking
said
for
you wanna
public
file a
information.
grievance.
Yeah, I'm gonna file a grievance. I can file it anonymously.
You can, but what good does that do? Nobody's gonna look at the public.
It doesn't matter. So you're saying that if someone files a grievance anonymously, you guys don't take it
They'll look at it
seriously?
and see what it is, but who are they gonna respond to?
The email address that's provided, sir.
Okay.
I'm really concerned. Now I'm really worried that even if I do file a grievance just because I do it anonymously, you just told me that you're not even gonna look at it.
I'm saying it's harder to.
You guys aren't
address
even gonna
someone's
consider it.
concerns.
So if you don't have a person to retaliate against, it's hard to
No,
address
retaliate, no. How are
concerns.
you gonna address someone's concerns?
Then why would you need that information?
Well,
If
that's
you
the
have a
thing.
point of contact, like an email, to communicate with me, why would you need any
Well, that's
other
not enough. Then
information?
there is some point of contact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, that's what I have to provide. Like he said, he tried to say you guys have 30 days. When I put in a Public Information Act request, you actually have 10 business days to provide said information, or a response is why it is you need 30
You have to
business
get
days.
you have to file a response in 10
Yep.
days. The response can be that they
Exactly.
don't expect it. But
Exactly.
if you want to give me an email address, I'll go email you all the information you need right now to file agreements.
That's the point. But again, I shouldn't have to do that when a public employee approaches me demanding information that they don't have a right to,
If you have a
and
cell
I
phone,
simply
you can
ask.
go online and file a grievance.
You're right,
now.
I could, but I still need her information, Mr. Rick. That's what you guys are like ignoring. I have my own complaint forms. I make my own universal complaint forms. The point is, I need her information.
I mean, kind of, but not really.
Yeah,
She was
no.
the only female that was upstairs. She was the only female employee
No.
upstairs.
You know damn well if I put that in there, they would say they don't know who I'm talking about.
I mean, you can say I was upstairs. I obviously know who you're talking about.
Mr. Rick, come on. It's public
Listen.
information. You guys are making a big deal out of nothing. I didn't bother anybody. I didn't say a word to anyone. I was nice and polite when everyone asked me questions. I've asked multiple times to go about my business. I've stated to you guys that I'm not going in any unauthorized or closed areas. I've broken no laws. anything.
No, but when
So-
I told you that that was an unauthorized area, that that door is supposed to be kept closed, and you happened to walk in when someone walked through and left it open, you didn't agree with me.
Well, because there's no signage, Mr. Rick. How can I know that if there's no
If the door is
sign?
locked with a keypad on it.
I know, but it isn't locked when I walk in. When I walk
It
in,
was-
it's propped
it was
completely
open,
open.
right?
Completely open. Not like
Right,
not like it didn't shut all the way and I was able to push it. It was propped completely
I
open.
got it.
You know what I mean? So that's all.
I know, but then when you were told that it wasn't supposed to be, that it's 99% of the time it's kept.
And what did
closed.
I do? I finished coloring and I left. I finished coloring and I walked right back. I didn't try to go in the other areas up the stairs. I came right back down the hallway that you said. I came out here and I went up the elevator to the public areas. I left.
And the only reason I went upstairs is because there was a woman upstairs.
I know, but
by herself.
hold on. But what was the issue? You just tried to act like I remained in that area. Once
I didn't say that. Now you're assuming.
No,
You're making
once
something. I've never
you're
insinuated
making
that.
a deal out of the fact that I was in that area. Once you established to me that it was a employee only area. Look, I'm not trying to argue with you guys, but I'm really trying to get to the bottom of this because it sucks when I go out places and I remain calm and I don't get worked up and allow you guys to get me worked up and people still act this way, man. It's ridiculous. At some point, something has to give. I did nothing wrong and wasn't rude to anybody. And now you guys are mad because the police
not
couldn't
mad.
just kick me out of here. Mike Benton is mad. Let me rephrase that. Because the police couldn't kick me out of here until 4:30. So now all this is happening. I told Officer Deputy Grieerson that once I got her information, I was gone, bro. I've been here for 30 minutes waiting for it. It's a business card. It's right there. Within the next 30 seconds, Mr. Rick, I can be out that door.
Just take on.
But then I don't know who to file the grievance on. Not everyone did something wrong, Mr. Rick.
There's only like 3 female cars there.
But the other two didn't do anything wrong.
But they'll know who.
No, that's not right, Mr. Rick.
They know who it is.
Mr. Rick, that is not right, and you know it. That will go on your file, whether or not they come to you and they say, Rick, you did something
So,
wrong.
What would you have done if there had been no one here other than that female? How would you have filed your grievance?
I'd be doing the same thing right now. Actually, I probably wouldn't have said anything. One, she probably wouldn't have said anything to me because she'd have been too scared to, apparently. But either way, I would have asked for her information. She would have denied it, ran behind the doors, hid, and that would have been the end of it. It's not like I've sat here and tried to go in other areas and like argue, dog, you're out here in the public area and I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I tried to have a conversation with Mike, you know what I mean?
But to
Yeah.
be honest, when I told you.
Like if she was alone, that would have been the end of it. She
But when
she
I
would have
told
been a
you it was a
dickhead.
private area, you didn't want to leave. You wanted to finish doing your coloring. You told me you were not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I know, but once I told you, no, you're not actually supposed to be in this area unless there's a meeting, unless there's something
Yeah.
going on.
I finished my task and I left, Mr. Mike.
Your task, I'm not Mike.
I mean, Mr. Rick, sorry. Sorry, yeah, dear God, I don't want to put that evil on you, Ricky Bobby.
I'm definitely not there.
No. Look, man, you're right. Like, at the end of the day, if no one else was here, the same shit would be happening, and no one would be saying anything to me, and I would have had to leave. But regardless, the mayor is here. So why, if the elected official is here, trying to assume responsibility for the employee enough that he'll take
Yeah,
the complaint?
I can't answer that.
It's just crazy. That's all, man. Like I said, I'd be gone in 30 seconds.
I mean, but you have to know if you come in.
There's no,
Come on.
Mr. Rick, no, there's no come on. I haven't committed any crimes. I
I
haven't
didn't say you
broken any
committed a
laws.
crime.
So
I'm
what
saying
is the
you have to
issue?
know if you walk into a building where no one knows you, and you just start walking through doing things.
This isn't a private business. This is
I
open to
didn't
the
say that.
public for the town to come and tour and to see.
So walk into the courthouse and try that.
It's not the same. That's a courthouse.
It's a public building.
No, 216-08 is regarding filming in courthouses. There is a Maryland rule, a criminal rule.
In courtrooms.
No, go check it. I tried this.
Courtrooms.
Now, I've tried this. I'm telling you, Maryland 216-8. Check it out.
Has to do with courtrooms.
No, check it up. No, that is 116. 216, that is 116.12 or something like that. 216-8, I just dealt with it. In Annapolis, they tried to steal my phone down there, and I dealt with this huge thing because they didn't have the right to steal my phone singularly. I deal with this. I thought the same thing at first. Courtrooms only, because there's a sign in the courthouse that says that. No. Maryland Rules 216-8 specifically says courthouse and courthouse facilities. So anywhere in the courthouse is off limits. They have the right to take your property, They're not
Try to
responsible
go to the
for
health
it.
department and walk into
You
the
can do
bank and
that.
the public offices.
You can do that in the
They
public
will not
area.
allow
Yes, you
it.
can.
That public area is just like this.
I swear to God, brother.
This big.
Brother, I swear to God. You'll see a lot of what you're saying I can't do. You'll see that I do, buddy. You'll see that I do. Social Security Administration, Health Department.
Yeah, but they have open areas like this. You can't just walk through one of the I understand this door was open.
You're right, but again, Mr. Rick, had I walked in and it was shut with the keypad thing, I would have never went back there. Had it not been propped open with no signage or nothing
And
saying
trust
it's
me,
employee only.
they definitely understand that now.
And that's
that won't
fine.
happen.
So then that would never be another issue. This is a good service provided, because now you guys know that if that situation ever presents itself, how to proceed. Okay, we can prop the door open to keep it cool, but we need to have a sign just like this one right here that just says, hey, employees only, sorry, not open.
$25,000 is a lot.
It's good, it's a lot. Yeah.
I don't follow that stuff.
But yeah, brother, if I could just get that information, I'd be on my way now. If I could just get that info, Mr. Mike, I'd be on my way, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, you keep saying that, but we're not producing any results, Mike.
We're getting there,
Are
buddy.
you nodding out right now? Are you okay? Dude, brother, look at me. Are you okay right now?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Are you all right?
So, you know what I do for a living?
You're the mayor.
Yeah, but you know what else mayors do?
I have no idea, nor do I care, brother.
Right. So, insinuating I'm drunk right now or I'm having issues is insulting.
You were just nodding out.
Wasn't even remotely nodding out.
I took my glasses off to be serious and asked you if you needed help. I asked you earlier if you were drunk. Your eyes are red as the devil's dick, and you were just nodding out. Dude, I'm not trying to be a dickhead right now. I'm dead ass. If you need some help right now, Mr. Mike, we can get you help. That's the hardest part, is asking.
It's
I know it seems like I'm being a smart dude. You really were. Okay, I swear to God, your head was just sitting there nodding out.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
Stop, please.
Okay.
Stop. I mean, you can talk to yourself, do whatever you gotta do.
I'm talking to you, Mike
No,
Benton.
there's nothing wrong with me, and do not insinuate it is. My day starts very early in the morning, and I do not do drugs. I do not get drunk. I do not do anything stupid.
Okay, good.
No, don't
Control
tell
your
me what to do.
emotions. Control your
Don't
emotions.
be doing that.
That's the first sign of instability,
No,
Mike. That's the first sign of being impaired. Is loss of judgmental control.
No, I'm not losing control. Trust me.
You
I'm not
are,
losing
sir.
Control. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not at all.
And check your emotions, Mike. If you
No,
need
I'm
some
not.
help,
I don't
brother,
have to do
I
it. It's
will help
America. I can do
you.
whatever I want to do.
Not as an elected official.
Oh,
Mike.
come
no.
on, please.
No.
All right, let me go back to where I was.
I'm worried about you, my guy. I'm worried about the citizens of North Beach.
Really?
At least somebody in this building's got a good head on their shoulders.
Right. Absolutely.
My God. I mean, you could have proved me wrong by taking the breathalyzer.
Oh, God.
Mr. Rick, I want to fuck you. It really is my YouTube channel. It really is. I didn't want you to think I was mad. I was just making it.
That's impressive.
It really is me. I don't want you to think I was like setting you up to look at someone else's or something like that. It's actually doing really good, man. I started in December of last year.
Like $25,000 a ton of people.
I started in December.
People make a lot of money on YouTube.
No. Some people do.
Oh yeah, they make
Some
a lot.
people do.
A lot of people do it. I mean, for the money.
Some people make good money on YouTube, like Jake Paul and Mark
You need to
Rober.
raise your prices.
Huh?
You need to raise your price.
Yeah.
99 cents a month is still cheap.
I think I got like 12 people paying it though. I think I got 12. No, so the subscribers don't pay 99 cents. You can subscribe for free. You can join the channel for 99 cents and it gives you access to like other stuff. So I'll post like,
I was gonna say 24,000 A month.
Oh, that's $25,000. That's bread. I wouldn't be down here doing none of this shit, man. I'd be chilling on the beach somewhere if I made
Have somebody else
$25,000.
do it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be doing this at all. No, dear God, that would be amazing. No, so you can do like memberships where, okay, one of them is 99 cents and then I have one that is $2.99.
So what's the difference?
The people that pay $2.99 get access to my videos early. So if I finish editing a video on Friday that's not going to come out till Monday, but I put it on YouTube, they can see it even before it premieres for the free people on Monday. The 99-cent people don't have access to that, but they have access to everything below that, which would be like when I go out and file Public Information Act requests and I get responses to them and stuff, I always post the response letters and things like that there. Sometimes I do it for everyone, sometimes I do it for members only. That way it's a little incentive for someone to join and pay the 99 cents. Yeah, I think I got 12 people that join the channel. So I think it's like...
You need to find a way to offer them something else.
Something more. Yeah, the thing is, man, is
Man, if you're gonna do it, why not do it for the money?
That's the biggest thing is it didn't start for the money, and I don't ever want it to be about the money. That's not, you know what I
It
mean?
might as well be worthwhile.
No.
It
At
might
the
as
end of the
well be
day,
financially worthwhile.
I would rather. It sounds really dumb, man, but it's like Tupac Shakur said, I might not be the person to change the world, but I can guarantee that I will spark the mind that does. It's all about initiating change, Mr. Rick,
There's still
in
no reason
education.
not to have some benefit from it.
Like if YouTube, if 1,000 people were to join my
Thank you
channel
so
this
much.
month and I made $1,000, that would be awesome. That would be cool and it would be a blessing and it would help me out with gas and costs and things like that.
Well, that's the thing.
But that's
At
not what
least
it's
you
about.
get- at least-
I
even
like
if
just going out and filming. It
even if
honestly
you
gives me
just
something to
Even if
do.
you just get recouped for it.
The reason that I go out and film isn't even any of this or money. It's because I have to do something to keep active. I'm going through an oral chemotherapy treatment for a rare form of blood cancer. So I have the exact I'm gonna cut this out of here. I have the exact opposite of leukemia. It's called polycythemia. Make way too many red blood cells, bone marrow doesn't know when to stop. So I gotta go out and walk at least an hour's worth of walk in a day. So I try to pick somewhere, go out, drive there, and get my walking in, get my steps in and stay active. If I'm gonna go out and walk, why walk the same path every single day at my local park? Why not go out and see a new scenery every day, make it a new experience, and try to do something that's also worthwhile and seeming of purpose? You know what I mean? Like I said, sometimes I wear my heart on my sleeve and I get worked up and I'm working on that and doing that, but there's a video on there where I go out and I clean up trash at Greenberry Point down there in Annapolis, Maryland, where the Navy golf course is. I went down there and I cleaned up trash. I installed trash cans down there at the fishing areas so that the people fishing can use that in the future, and then hopefully it doesn't get as built up as it was originally, because I cleaned up 4 bags of trash just myself in like a 4-hour process.
Man, if you want to pick up trash, I got a few places around. we could use some help.
I try to. Well, the
I'd
reason
be happy to have you film the whole thing.
the reason I actually did that, it was a joint effort with an officer from the Annapolis City Police Department who also is working. The Navy is trying to take that property and turn it into another golf course right next to their original golf course. So it was a joint effort from both of us in an attempt to bring awareness to that, clean the area up, because they're trying to say that people don't use it or they abandon it or things
I'll
like that.
give you
So.
a good place to go, but I don't want to do it on film. So.
But yeah, I do shit like that, you know what I mean? Like I said,
I mean, there's some real good stories that are real close by to here.
yeah, I'm working on one in Berwyn Heights right now. The
Berwyn Heights.
right outside of College Park,
I know where it's at.
the town
I've worked
police
in Beaver County
department.
for years.
So Lake Artemisia, they don't have.
There's a story around here that nobody seems to want to talk about.
Yeah. Reach out to me. My channel name at gmail.com. Let me know. Source is confidential. I'm working on that one because they've been writing fraudulent tickets for years to people at Lake Artemisia at dark. Now, if this lady's scared of a camera, she might think dark is a lot earlier than I think dark is. You know what I mean? So what is dark to somebody to go and write a ticket to them while they're fishing or enjoying their time at the lake? They also don't have jurisdiction. It's either the county police or it's actually the Maryland National Capital Parks and Planning Commission who has jurisdiction, so park police, DNR, shit like that.
Yeah, most of their mounted police are over there.
But they've been taking payments in cash only. When I was there trying to file a public information act request, they acted like butt heads. They denied it and were like, you can't turn that in here, da da da. Lady came in to pay it and they say cash only, no credit card, no check, no receipt or any type of like evidence that you paid this. Just pay us cash for this ticket that we gave you. So somebody had already put me onto the story, and then that happened while I was there, and I was like, okay, I got some stuff to come back and do some investigating on. But yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, make use of my time. I might not be here next year. I might be here for another 20 years. You never know. I actually see my oncologist next Thursday.
Well, let's hope it's good news.
Yeah, I should be able to actually stop the oral chemo joint. It's been almost a year coming. I still gotta take like blood thinners and dumb shit like that, man. It sucks, but it's definitely a weird scenario for someone who was very healthy for 30 years of his life.
Well, I don't imagine finding out you have any kind of cancer is ever normal for anybody.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. I want to know like the world odds of an owner. So my dog, like it was the first, not like the first dog like my family's ever owned, but the first dog that I ever owned. Right. Got diagnosed with leukemia, so the white blood cell one, 3.5 months after I got diagnosed. And I was like, dude, what are the odds of like an owner and a dog both getting diagnosed with
the opposite,
like the same, like, yep, both the blood, but the exact opposite in the same like 3, maybe 4 month span. Now, unfortunately, he did not make it. My guy. But yeah, I was like, man, what are the world odds on that? You know what I mean? That's probably definitely something. I wanted to go out and buy a ticket, lottery ticket on that one. He's probably never gonna come back with that information, man. That's the issue, is that like, I'm not putting your name on the complaint because you haven't done anything wrong, and I don't want that to go on your disciplinary record. Even if they look at it as a complaint and they say Rick didn't do anything wrong, it'll go down that I filed a complaint on Rick. And I don't want to put that evil on anyone who doesn't need it. That's not fair. He really tried to rip the doorbell off the thing. He really did try to rip that off.
The doorbell?
Yeah, he got mad when I rang it and he came in and he tried to rip it off the thing. My God. It's getting dark. I should have brought my regular glasses.
Come on, people.
I tell you what, when I put on a long sleeve shirt today, I did not think it was going to be this nice out.
No, it's really nice.
Yeah. I got out of the car and was like, my gosh.
You do a podcast too, or no?
No. I've done a couple things where I've gone live at night and done like, I've had a couple live streams in general, but I've had a couple where like I'm at home and I sit in front of the computer and do like a Q&A or something like that, but I don't know. I try to like stick to my own thing. A lot of other people like go out and will try and provoke. Okay, look, I swear to God, he really was fucking not. His head really was like not. I wasn't trying to be a dickhead or like calling it. Like, I really wanted to be like, dog, are you okay? Like, I don't go out and try to provoke people or be a dickhead. Like some auditors go out, they put the camera in windows to be a butthead. Like, can I be a smart ass? Yeah. Am I a little bit standoffish? Sure, but like, I don't try and provoke people. I wasn't You know what I mean? Like, I just do my own thing. I try to do my own shit until people come and talk to me. Like, so I don't like to collaborate with other people or have people come and do videos with me because like I just don't get down with how a lot of people
What would you
operate.
have done if no one had said a single word to you?
I'd have walked around. I'd have been here for maybe 5 to 6 minutes. I'd have videotaped all of the artwork and I'd have walked out the front door and been gone. It just happened yesterday in Prince George's County. As I walked out, I had a nice conversation with the security guard sitting here. He goes, yeah, man, they sent me out a memo saying, like, when the kid comes around with a camera trying to fight you, don't listen to that. Like, that's why I ain't say nothing to you. I thought you was going to try to fight me. No, Mike, just come to the cookout, bro. I invite everyone at the cookout. Like, I try to be everyone's friends in Prince George's County. Like, the mayor of Annapolis doesn't like me either.
I mean, I live in PG for...
Okay, so I went to the Wayne K. Curry administration building and had some issues down there.
Right downtown?
Yeah, so I had some issues there. But yes, I went to the new government center being built right there by like the Johns Hopkins thing. It's like, it's in Columbia. It's right off of, oh wait, no, that's probably Howard County actually. Yeah, that is Howard County. I apologize. Howard County was cool, not Prince George's.
Oh, sorry, I was listening.
No, you good. But yeah, I just don't like, you know what I mean? I don't like collaborating with a lot of people because I don't get down with their styles. You know what I mean? There's a guy in Virginia that wants me to come out and do with him, but he stands in front of the high schools with like aborted fetuses on signs because that's his First Amendment right. And I'm like, well, I agree that it's your right to do that, Ron. That's not my shtick. That's not my gimmick. I'm not gonna go stand out. I close my eyes or look the other way when I pass that shit. Is it a real issue? Sure. And like, well, I get it. You're right to.
Yeah. I mean, every issue.
I get it. I get it's your right to complain about it. Sure. Whichever stance you have, it's your right. I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a stance on something.
Yeah. So yeah, he always tries to get me to go to like the farmer's market down there with him in Virginia, and I'm like, I'm good, Mr. Ron. I'm sorry, buddy. So I just try and do my own thing, man.
I'm just trying to find a way to make some more money.
That's the way to do it. Now there probably is like, I could sit here and do like, a lot of them sell clothes. They have Patreon, I think Patreon, where they do like memberships for different stuff and services. Man, when I go home, I'm so tired and exhausted from doing this. By the time I edit the video, I don't have time to sit and do all that extra shit. I make a video, I put it on YouTube, I cross-post it to Facebook, and that's it. I don't make trailers for Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. I don't.
So is that a YouTube page?
Yeah, that's my YouTube page.
Well, 24,000 followers.
Yeah?
You should be getting at least some commercial kickback from.
So this is where they're very like,
For like.
this is where it gets like a gray area, right? So I'm not a commercial entity because the ads aren't actually in my video. If I upload a 10-minute video and they put 30 seconds worth of ads, my video doesn't become 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Their ads play on the airtime before my video plays. So that's how me and my stuff stays as a non-commercial entity because I'm not a news corporation or anything. And I'm not making money on the video. I'm making money on the airtime before the video. It's very weird, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, there are some people, you know.
24,000. That's you start getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 views a video.
It gets up there.
That's you should be getting paid.
So you can go on. It's called socialblade.com. And you can look up any YouTube channel and it'll give you like a rough estimate of their earnings and stuff that's on there.
Oh, trust me,
it's crazy. It's crazy that some pages don't make as much as you think.
I have several family members that are
doing the
Oh no, they're not into it. They want to. They just follow a bunch of different people.
It all also depends, like, there are times where I can upload a video and get 10,000 views and upload a video and get 7,000 and make the same amount because it's all about, like, your click-through impression rate. So if they show your video to 100 people and 70 of them click the thumbnail on the side, you get paid more than if only 50 of them do. So you get paid more per thousand.
Well, you get something from it.
Yeah, so it like I said, it helps with, like, gas and paying the $40 when I go get these, like, I'll request their information. When I request it, they'll probably charge me $28.75 for whoever's information. So they'll charge me that, or like the video footage will be $40. Anne Arundel County used to charge $25 for audio until I challenged it. Now they only charge $15. So it ends up, you know, the videos that get some traction end up helping pay for like certain charges and stupid stuff like that. But it's not worth it when you end up paying for lawyers when you get unlawfully arrested by the DGS police or this or that one, and you got to pay $1,800 just for the case to get dropped in court. So that's why it ends up not being about the money. It ends up being more about the message and the solution behind it. Because in reality, I ain't making any money off it. I end up paying more for these fucking lawyers anyway. But yeah, Mr.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're gonna do it, you might as well get paid for it. I mean,
That all depends on the algorithm and the amount of people that watch my video too. It's not something I control.
but aren't the ad rates, like, aren't they the same or no?
Everything is based off of what YouTube algorithm generates it to be. I don't control any of that. The only thing I control is that 99 cents for people that want to join. And there's like I said, 12 people paid $2.99, and I think like 17 of them paid 99 cents. So every month I'm guaranteed to make like 30, 40 bucks. Guaranteed. Now, there's, you know, you could make 600, you could make 30, 40 bucks.
How do these kids who do the stupid gaming?
Oh, they're getting hundreds of thousands of views in 2 and 3, 4 days. My highest video's got 100,000. It's from 9 months ago. So like that's what
So
sucks.
it's not just the total views; it's the views in the amount of time.
Yeah. So like, if I upload a video for today, tomorrow, and maybe the third day, they'll pay me 80 cents per 1,000 views. And then after that 3 days, it might
drops.
be 20 cents per 1,000 views. And then after 3 months, the click-through rate might be so low that it's like 4 cents per 1,000 views. So it's weird, it all kind of fluctuates. But the people that make good shit, it's all because they post frequent 2, 3, 4 times a day. And their shit's getting 100, or their channel in general. Maybe not a single video, but because they post 4 and they get 25,000 views a day, their channel generates 100,000 views. So then they make, you know, actual stuff. But yeah, unless you're generating a lot of shit, click-through impression rate is not very nice to people that post every 3 or 4 days, or you know, go 2 weeks without posting a video. You go 2 weeks without posting a video, and it's like you're fucked. But it's cool. It's cool. Like I said, brother, it's not about the money. If one day I do make some money off it, that'll be awesome. But it's not like I'm upset, like, oh man, I set out to make money on this and I'm not. I really just set out to have people see what the hell DGS Capitol Police was doing to me. Dickheads. I actually just won that case last week. I just won that last week. Nosy Rosie, you gonna give me that information or what's up? Alright, thank you, brother. What's this?
I want you to go ahead and request it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I got you.
You got my card, right?
Yes, sir.
What house is that?
It's in St. Mary's.
St. Murs.
But it's got the addition that I like when they do
Oh, yeah.
when they put those on the side of
Yeah.
the split.
Yeah.
Because I don't like just the standard split, because
Right.
there's not enough room.
Yep.
But sometimes when they do the addition, they don't do it very well, but this one was done pretty nice.
Absolutely. I don't like that room. That's sort of a garage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's usually the biggest room in the house.
yeah, like I said, it just,
I mean, I guess you had the basement,
yeah, but they're always kinda,
cut off.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's nice just to have that one big room,
absolutely.
but I just, I don't understand why it's 450,000 for, oh, it's 7 acres. 6.5 acres. What school district that's in?
The market's definitely adjusting. Used cars are adjusting out of that.
That's in a good school district anyway. St. Mary's County Schools, the Leonardtown School District is really going up.
I know.
They have all sevens and eights now. They used to be 4s and 5s. Seven acres usable. I like it in there, it's just so far.
Yeah. Especially that bridge.
Got a pool in the back.
Thank you,
Like I have
sir.
the stamp is received and a copy made.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
You want me to do it?
Huh?
You want me to do it?
Nah, I got it.
Yeah. Hey, you got shooting pool in there, you know? Text me back.
Will that suffice?
Yes,
I
sir.
signed it and dated. Awesome.
Yep,
I appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Have a good day,
Brother.
man.
You too, Mike.
All right, buddy. Have a great
Thank
one.
you. Take it easy.
Yep, absolutely.
Like I said, brother, you need some help, just let me know. You got my email.
Absolutely.
You reach out, I got you. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, brother. Okay. Beautiful town in North Beach. Wow, what a dickhead. What a dickhead of a mayor. The guy Rick was cool, but that guy was a fucking dickhead, man. Like a big old butthead. So, anyway, alrighty. Well, there you have it, squad. That's how they treat you over here at the North Beach, Maryland Town Hall in Calvert County. So, everyone out there, enjoy your weekend. Actually, shit. By the time you guys are seeing this, it will be probably Monday, maybe Sunday, Saturday if I'm feeling frisky. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Take it easy. Peace out.